Time to sit still, meditate, contemplate. Do not let anyone rush you. Do not let anyone create a sense of panic or worry. This is about you right now, Aquarius, taking the time that you need. Meditate and contemplate. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? For my Aquarius friends here, welcome back to the space. If you're new, hello, my name is Sean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, for the frequency check for Aquarius here, let's go ahead and grab this back. Put that back in the deck here. I'm having a hard time shuffling on my lap. Let's do it on the floor. All right. Aquarius, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. That card fell out and then it just popped out. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay, and this card flipped over. It says, a time for healing here. A time for healing. There's something that you have to do to be able to adjust your frequency because something or someone is throwing it off. Be bold and make the first move. And I just shared this with you. When I transitioned from shuffling on my lap onto the floor, this card just kind of fell out. So I put it back in the deck. But Spirit wants you to be very conscious about your ability and your power in making the first move here. All right. A time for healing. I want to show you this again. It's a time for healing here. Okay. And then we have believe in the impossible. Okay. This is about your dreams. The answers you need are coming is the card that is beneath the deck in the Moonology deck here. Believe in your dreams. The answers you need are coming. Believe in the impossible is what this card is saying, but I'm sensing this and feeling this as believe in some type of goal or dream that you have. And the dream could be just to get out of a situation that has been burdensome for you. It could be a long-held dream that maybe you've put on the back burner over the years and months because maybe it just has not made sense to your lifestyle. All right, let's keep going here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Aquarius, what is the situation? My name is Sean. If you're new, hello, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, Aquarius. Let's see. For Aquarius, please. Current situation. What is it that Aquarius is working through at this time? Okay. For some of you, this is literally physical healing in the body. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay. All right, the Hermit here. The Three of Cups upside down. The Knight of Pentacles beneath my deck. Keep getting this feeling like I want to cough. Some of you might be having some health issues that have an impact on the throat chakra or something that has to do with the speaking, the throat in some way. I just keep feeling like I'm feeling like I'm about to choke. Okay, so I don't know who that's for, but if that's something that you're working through when it comes to the healing and believing that you can recover from this is a message for you. Okay, the Strength here. This is someone working through some type of illness. The Strength upside down and not feeling like you have all that you need to get up and just go again. It's like, when is this season of not feeling like I'm at my best going to end? Okay, it's a dark time. The devil is out here. Okay, this feels like bondage, being restricted, feeling like the universe has it out for you. That's what I'm getting. The Hermit has put you in a position of being very still, being alone right now. Now, there are a lot of major arcanas out here, okay? And then the Three of Cups, it's changed your sense of being social right now, moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles beneath the deck here. This going through this thing with your body or your motivation, or for some of you, maybe a little bit of depression. It's definitely had an impact on your relationships with other people. For some of you, what has created this sense of pain, Aquarius, or the sense of being down, you know, in this kind of hermit energy right now, is because of, for someone that I'm speaking to, it's related to some negativity that happened maybe in your friend group, or with your person and a friend, or a third party situation in love. For someone that I'm speaking to, not all of you, but that is a vibe that's coming through here. It kind of pushed you into being in this kind of feeling of, you know, being defeated here, which just came through intuitively is that for some of you, because your body has been changing, or you've been going through something health-wise, that has made you feel like it's pushing someone that maybe you have been in love with away. Maybe you're feeling like it's pushing someone to a third-party situation. There's a lot of dark thoughts and feelings going through Aquarius's mind right now, okay? And that's why it's going to be really important for you to believe in the impossible. The dark thoughts are really, really deep, okay? It's like someone, Aquarius, that I'm speaking to, you've been in the dark, okay? You feel down right now. But it's okay, because this is also a time for healing. It feels like this is happening for a reason. This is happening for a reason. I just got intuitively, while you're going through this right now, some of you are not really wanting to be around your friends, your sisters, your siblings, because you just really feel like you need this time to yourself. But for others of you, you're learning that there are some people that you thought would be around you, and they're not. They're not showing up the way that you thought that they would. So it's also compounding this feeling of being down right now, okay? What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Why are you showing Aquarius this Three of Cups here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why are you showing Aquarius this Three of Cups? Cancer energy here. Thank you. Okay. The Hanged Man here. Okay, the Four of Wands here, and the Two of Cups here. Okay, for some of you, this has been related to love, third party, okay? And you found out that in your friend group or someone around you may have been interfering with your relationship, maybe in a full-on kind of affair with someone that you've been dealing with. And Aquarius, that's been really hard on you, whoever this reading is for, okay? The answers you need are coming. For some of you, you don't know, but there definitely has been a suspicion about this, okay? That's what's showing up in your energy. And it feels like you're being still on who to trust. If this person is giving the vibe of this person does not know that you know, or this person does not know that you have the suspicion, they may be inviting you out and you're like, you know what? I'm all right, bro. I think I'm going to chill, or I'm all right, girl. I'm just going to hang out, because you are observing and watching right now. Okay? That's coming up for that. God, angel, spirit guides. For Aquarius, why are you showing Aquarius the Devil? Put the Hanged Man in here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yeah, there's someone, a sister, cousins, friends, brothers, long-term friends, people that you used to enjoy being around, that you're not really wanting, you're not seeing them as people that you can trust. You don't feel like they're people that have your back right now. They don't seem to bring the joy anymore. That's what's going on for sure. And you're evaluating that. You're watching and learning. That meditate and contemplate is what's got you in this hermit, because you're trying to understand if there is someone who's shady around you, okay? Why are you showing the Devil for Aquarius, please? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why is the Devil here? Okay. All right. The Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This could be an employer. This could be someone that you've known for a while. Could be someone who is a Virgo too, because I'm seeing Virgo here twice. But there's someone that you don't feel like you can move forward with. For those of you where this is having to do with love and relationships, someone that you were with for a while, someone that you thought you could trust as being a secure attachment, you're not feeling like you all can go forward now. This is confirming and clarifying that Devil card here. Okay. And then the Empress beneath the deck. Okay. It kind of feels like you're beginning to realize that this person that you thought could be your divine partner is not. Okay. Because there's only one person for the Empress. That's the Emperor. There's one person for the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, unless, you know, some people like to see the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, right? But they definitely are not a match. And I feel like there's something that's letting you know that you all are not going to be on the same page here, okay? And it also could be with some type of employer. There's a work situation going on, maybe a supervisor or a boss, or someone that you have been relying on or trusting in terms of like money. There's some type of money thing here. Maybe something that you used to believe in, someone that you used to trust when it comes to money, someone that you were working with, and something's going on where you no longer recognize that as being a safe commitment. And so you're not wanting to go any farther in this agreement or connection with whoever that King of Pentacles energy is. Okay, and for some of you, it's not so much dealing with love, but maybe there was something that you were trying to commit to financially, and something about it, again, if it's contractual, feels too binding, it feels too controlling. You are aware of that and you're like, no, I don't think that this is going to be a good decision for me, and you're not moving forward. That's what this feels like. People around you probably don't understand. Friends and family don't understand, but you know that it's not good for you. Okay, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the outcome of all of this for Aquarius? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the outcome of all of this? Where is this going? Okay, we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, that's the first one that's out here. Okay. All right. The Hierophant upside down. Okay. The Hanged Man out here in the outcome. And then the U. the U out here. The Six of Swords. That feels very Aquarius to me. After a period of not knowing exactly what to do to get out of this, to move forward. Okay, so one, that contemplating, that hermit energy that you're in right now, just thinking about things, observing some things, allowing yourself to be in the Hanged Man, because it's showing out again, it's showing up again, Aquarius. This is a really good energy for you to be in right now, because you're starting to see something deeply for what it is after a time of being a little bit confused, maybe closed off to something. Beneath the Two of Swords here is the Five of Wands. Okay, now for some of you, there are some issues going on within your family dynamic related to the mother energy, or in your marriage for those of you who are married, because the Empress is still here beneath my Five of Wands. It's still here. So there's some type of issue that you're having within the family, someone that you're related to who is a wife, who is a mom, or who is very maternal to you, okay? Or this could be you. In the outcome, it feels like you're going to break out of some type of thing that may have been contractual to you, some type of agreement. It feels like you're going to do something your own way. And it feels like because you're in that hermit, in that Hanged Man energy, contemplating, you're going to see how you can get away from something or some people that are not good for you. This feels like a letting go energy. But it's because you are spending time thinking about how this community, how this group, how this circumstance has kind of maybe robbed you of your sense of joy, of your sense of being yourself, of that light, playful energy that maybe Aquarius you have within you. There's something about a very bubbly, light energy that I think has been removed from you, taken from you in some way. Just feels like a very dark time, and other people are contributing to it in some way. And so you're going to say, you know what, I'm breaking out of this commitment. I'm going to do things my way. I see life differently now. And I'm saying see life differently now because these are some major cards out here. This isn't just this week, okay? This week you're going to be making a decision. And I think in about 6 weeks to 6 months, you'll see the outcome that's favorable because you made the decision to move forward away from some type of conflict with other people, those friends who maybe aren't really friends, whatever that situation is. You're going to be moving on. And it is going to come after a lot of reflection. And it feels like when you do decide to do something at your own level, at your own accord, with your own thinking that might challenge some type of value system that the friends around you have, your community, your circle, You're going to do something that feels right for you, and you're going to spend time really thinking about that before you make that decision to move forward. The people around you don't understand this, okay? Because this Hierophant is upside down. For some of you, you're going to be contemplating divorce. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, okay? Because for a long while, you didn't know. Now, for some of you, this is a commitment with a job. For some of you, this is a romantic commitment. And it has been the reason why you have not been feeling your best. It is the reason why you haven't felt like you can get on top of your healing or get back into that place where you are yourself, okay? And you're going to be moving on. Now, I want to clarify this Page of Cups because I think that someone's going to keep trying to play on the fact that they think that you're naive. And so I'm going to clarify this, and then I will move on into the guidance for you, okay? For Aquarius, please. Thank you, Guide Angel Spirit Guides. Why are you showing the Page of Cups here? What is this about? Okay, why are you showing the Page of Cups, Guide Angel Spirit Guides? For Aquarius and the outcome. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, for those of you where you're married, the person that you're about to move away from, walk away from, do something different so that you can go after your healing, okay? They're going to try to reach out to you. They don't want this change to happen. They want to hurry up and get to you before you decide to walk on, move on. This feels like this is going to be happening soon, okay? This is a long-standing energy. This is a major energy out here. You know the best thing to do for you, Aquarius. It might be hard. That's another reason why your strength might be upside down right now. It might be hard. But I feel like there's been something that you have been sacrificing for a long time. Okay? A long time. And that's why you're about to go ahead and move on and move forward. Okay? Into a less turbulent emotional time. So, yes, be prepared, okay, my love? There's someone who's going to try to come in with loving words, try to do whatever it is that they do or say to make you feel comfortable, like maybe you're just tripping, Aquarius. Again, it could be an employer, right? It could be your boss, could be a colleague, whatever the situation is for you. But it does not feel like the intention is solid because, you know, the Knight of Wands, that's a good energy to push you into some action, but it's not a good energy to test someone's stability or certainty or honesty or integrity. You know, this is a very fickle energy. It's fast in, fast out. It's usually after a goal that goes away very briefly, like a very short flame of some kind. I wish I can give you more words to describe that, but intuitively you're going to know. Okay, Aquarius, you're going to know what this is when this person tries to connect with you, reach out to you, or try to use words to control you. Okay, control your decision. And for some of you, again, it could be your dad, parent, especially if this is a matter related to your family and you're playing caregiver for your parents. This could be your dad. This also could be your person, your husband, your other half, because the Empress is showing up, or was showing up just a moment ago beneath my deck as well. Okay, all right. I'm going to get some guidance out here for you. Another thing that just came up intuitively is that for some of you, it could be your mom or your dad who is on the phone with you trying to motivate you to either get into action. It feels like there could be someone who's going to try to motivate you in one direction or another. Intuitively, you'll know if their intentions are good or if they're trying to keep you in this position for moving forward. Okay, all right. God, angel, spirit guides, Aquarius, please. Guidance, loving, healing messages for guidance, for forward movement, for healing, for success, for a clear mind, for a prosperous life, God, angel, spirit guides, for all of the wonderful things that Aquarius desires right now and that they are deserving of. Guidance, please. What do you want Aquarius to know? All right. Okay, flipped over in my deck. Gonna have to have some temperance here. Okay, this is caution, slow down, take your time. Someone's trying to rush you into something in that Knight of Wands energy. Nope. What else? Okay. All right. This King of Pentacles showing up again, but now he's upside down, or it's upside down. Then you have the Page of Cups here. There's two here. Page of Cups, wow. And the Devil, okay. Whew. Knight of Wands. Okay. This is very intentional, Aquarius. If you want to be very intuitive at this time. I'm very clear, Aquarius, why Spirit wants you to slow down and meditate, and why that Hanged Man and Hermit is showing up in your energy in terms of your frequency. That slow down, getting still, listening to yourself is going to be really important, because I feel like there are some characters around you who are going to try to come in with some loving words, but their intention is not good. Their intention is not good. The Devil out here again. Incoming fast movement. And then what remains beneath my deck here is the Emperor. There's a dad, a father, a parent, or a husband, okay, or a wife, but I'm getting more of a masculine energy. So whatever that is to you in your life, they're showing up in a very interesting way, okay? And I can't tell if they're doing this intentionally or if they have their own reasons, but it happens to be something that's just not good for you, okay? It doesn't matter their reason. It's not good for you. This is something that's not good for you that they're trying to get you to do or get you to trust or accept, because I keep getting that vibe too. That's the texture. Someone's trying to get you to do something, be something. Feels like something that's confining, but it's not working for you. Keep you in a marriage, keep you in a job, get you to study something that you don't want to study. Some people are trying to get you to do something, and it's been hard on your soul and your spirit. It's been having an impact on your sense of, do I know who I am? I didn't mean for this to be this long, Aquarius. I'm almost done. I'm going to close here. The guidance for you is to be prepared for these people to try to say sweet things to you. Use your sensitivities, your naivete to get to you, okay? But not with the goal of securing you. This is a very flighty energy, fast in, fast out, with an intention, with an agenda. You have to remain in this space of moving forward, trusting Spirit on this. This is something that's happening, and I want to tell you, if you believe in this way, Aquarius, God got you. For sure. You're really protected in your outcome energy. And as long as you trust that, stay being in your flow, get grounded when you need to. Don't feel like you have to move too fast. Do what you need to do to take care of your body, your life, whatever your journey, whatever that is. And you let Spirit do the rest. For those of you who believe in that way, that's a message for you, okay? Aquarius, I stand with you, and I'm proud of you for overcoming restrictions and control in your life, because that's what this reading is all about. And the answers are within reach. They're coming to you right now. And remember, friend, this is a time for your healing. I love you so much, and I hope you are well in the world and continue your healing journey. And I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.